Let's see if we can get this right. Good morning. I'm Steve Forgash, owner of Brickhouse Salvage and Antiques here in Smithville Flats, upstate New York. I scripted this. I really didn't want to, but you'll probably notice that I say and ah and stumble a lot. So I wanted to make this nice and clean. So I'm going to read, and hopefully it won't be that bad. So, all right, first of all, I want to thank George, the Antique Nomad, for letting me submit a video for the Bunker Challenge. I've looked at a bunch of the videos and it's great. I've seen a bunch of people that I've never seen before. They never show up in my feed, and I think it's a really good idea. Hopefully a lot of people will get some more exposure to their channels. And me too, hope. This is my third year as a reseller. What we started out doing here is demo and deconstructing buildings for salvage, for barnwood, for lumber, for what I had at the time was a little cabinet business. I used to sell a lot on Etsy, but I don't do that anymore. I've put all my energy into this business, this reselling business, online as well as my barn, my house. So I keep everything nice and tight and just do that. We also buy out estates, do clean outs, go on picks for really cool, weird, unique stuff. You know, I hunt everywhere for cool and unique stuff, which I'm going to give you a quick run through. I wasn't going to do a run through of my little brick and mortar showroom here, but it's full of collectibles, stuff that I collect to resell. So I guess it falls under that heading, in a weird way. But there's a lot of cool, unique stuff, and that's going to be towards the end of the video. So hang out for that if you would. All right, my house. We're going to be doing a quick tour through the house of some of the stuff. There's a lot. It's a 14-room, 4,000 square foot house. I'm not bragging. It's been a crazy job and project trying to get this house back from where it was. It was a nightmare. It was a complete and total disaster. Total redo. Everything from sheetrocking every wall in the house to trim to new lighting. Everything. New kitchens. Everything. So you'll see that. And again, it's a work in progress, so it's not perfect, but we're getting there. Let's see, where am I? Right now, I basically work from home, selling online, eBay, Etsy, Mercari, Marketplace, even Craigslist. We still do that. And of course, I do videos on YouTube. I've only been doing it about 6 months, maybe tops. And we have about 70, 75 videos up. One did really great. I did a hoarder house video, and we hit about close to 7,000 views. Picked up over 100 subs in a week. That was crazy. I've never ever had that happen, and it's addicting. It's crazy. But it is the coolest thing to see your analytics just banging away, watching people watch your video. Anyway, so everything that I do is under the Brickhouse Salvage and Antiques name. We're also working on a website through Wix, and that's a big, huge pain, but I want that to be my main thing. So yeah, that's about it. I'm editing this together. There's going to be a bunch of little clips, and hopefully it'll work out. I want to get this out tonight. Today is May 12th. It's about 8:15 in the morning, so I'm trying to get it together. I think what I'm going to do is go out. I already taped the inside of the house, so I'm going to go out in the store and show you around. And again, that's going to be towards the end somewhere. So, like I said, the place is a work in progress, so You gotta kind of forgive the, it is what it is, okay? A lot of stuff that I get to furnish my house, actually my houses that I've had in the past, are, you know, stuff that I find. Curbside finds. I've been a carpenter all my life. People give me stuff when I'm renovating a house. They just want to change, so they give me the stuff in their house, which was pretty cool. This stuff right here, this is the dining room upstairs. Again, it's a work in progress. This is going to be for the guests. This is the top half of a door, top third of a door that I changed out on a job probably 25 years ago. I just thought it was a really cool door. I like the window in it. They call them window lights indoors. But, you know, everything, the distressed paint, the window itself was cool. The rest of the door was shot. It was totally rotten. That's why I was replacing it. So I kept it. I've used it as a wall hanging, and probably this is the third house it's been in. This thing, I guess you'd call it a buffet. It was a curbside find in New Jersey. I refinished it, repainted it, and distressed it. And it was a really cool find. I still haven't put knobs on the drawer yet, but hey, one of these days. This thing, I have no idea what it is. I thought it was kind of cool. If anybody knows, please let me know. I don't have a friggin' clue. It's kind of cool. There's that. This is one of the two stoves that I got when I first got up here in New York. It's just a beautiful stove. I don't know what it's called. What is it? A Lafayette. This one isn't as in good shape as the one downstairs in my kitchen. I don't know what order I'm going to do this in, so you may see this first or you may see it second. This thing, this is an obvious work in progress. I put a bar sink in a, what is this called? This isn't a buffet. I don't know, whatever. It's a piece of furniture. Put a sink in it, ran some plumbing to it. Dumb idea. I should have put a bigger sink, but I may still do that. It's for the guests, so they have water and place to wash their dishes and stuff. Hopefully they'll just use paper plates. Cabinet was off a job that I did. I distressed it and used it for here. So that's the dining room. Even the table and the chairs were, I think the table was a curbside, and the chairs, I collect chairs. As you'll see out in the barn, I've got over 100. Oh, I got bacon cooking downstairs. Okay. That's a chair I bought at somewhere in New York, up here in New York. I'll have to come back to this room. I forgot, I got bacon cooking, so I gotta get my butt downstairs. All right, we will resume soon. Okay, I'm back, and we're downstairs in my kitchen. I guess the first thing that I should probably show you is my stove. This is the first thing I bought when I got here. I got this. It's another Lafayette, and it is beautiful and in near perfect condition. I love everything about it. The color, the style. Just got a little bit of rust on the front, but it's an amazing stove. It's been fitted for gas, but it was originally wood and coal. It is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I'm going to tell you what I paid for it. I paid $100 for it. And I don't even know what to say. But yeah, $100. Wow. Best investment I have ever made. It even came with the original glass cups for the feet. Wow. And I got its mate upstairs in tan, which you've probably seen already. I don't know how I'm going to edit this thing, so. But this is my kitchen table. This came from the same pick that I got the stove from. I originally hated it because it's such a distressed mess. It came from a heavy smoker. And as you can see from the tabletop, this is where she played solitaire all day long and smoked cigarettes. I was going to repaint it, but everybody that sees it says no. So I gave it a whole lot of cleaning. Got all the nicotine off, de-skunktified it, and it's a cool little table. I guess I can live with it. Kind of fits the house. The floor is the original floor that came with the house. Very cool tile. And a tin ceiling. That's actually the gray primer I was going to use just to prime it. But I liked it, so I'm going to leave it. I left it dark. The ceilings are high enough where I can get away with a dark ceiling. There is some problems. There's some rust because of the way they left the house, but I'll deal with that later. This is my mud room. This is another work in progress. 99% of it is reused stuff. This is a mangle I bought just because I liked it. Bought it at Brookside Antiques down in Greene, a town about a mile away from us. I just saw it and I had to have it. I had no place to put it. I stuck it on this chair 3 years ago and it hasn't moved. So I guess that's where it's going to stay. This is a bunch of stuff. Just random artwork that I've found in my picks and that I've collected over the years. Nothing special. Just oddball stuff. That's creepy and weird, but it's cool. That's an original done by somebody, Susan Boyd. That's another painting. Yeah, so, you know, just off the wall stuff. That's a bunch of crap I collect. That came off my house in Jersey, Denella, New Jersey. So did that. That was the transom light over the front door of my porch, and it's actually kind of crooked, but that's the way it goes. Giant saw blade. Her, another find from Brookside Antiques. I thought it was a repro, but oh, wooden lady, $9. I don't think it's a repro. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Got a great old Bible. Wow, this thing is ancient, man. Wow. And it's full of cobwebs and dust. Yeah, that cover alone is just crazy. It's too bad it's all broken up. But yeah, that's a window off a job I did years ago. Yeah, the house is just full of junk. So, yep. I don't know. Oh, why don't we go in the living room? Well, the dining room to start. This is off the kitchen, dining room. I did an estate buyout, and I bought this furniture from two different, actually, neighbors. Let me see. I was going to sell it, but this bookcase alone, it's Thomasville. I couldn't give it away. Nobody wanted it. So I changed it out with the bookcase that I had built to put in here. I put this in. I collect, sort of, kind of, Hull and McCoy. It's just the pieces I like. You know, I'm not a crazy collector. That's one of my grandmother's pieces I've had since I was like, I don't know, 5. Lots of old books. I don't read, but they look great. Picked up an old Victrola. I got that off a pick, an old piano stool. This is the one piano that I was offered and actually took. I have been offered probably 20 pianos. This one, I saw it, said I had to have it. It was free other than the $350 delivery fee from the moving guy, but I like it. It's a cool piano, and I got it. These are all old photographs that I get off of pics. These are the ones that I like, and it's instant family. Come on, if you found that, how could you get rid of it? That is just a great, great photograph. This one too. This one I picked up in green. I can't remember the people's name, but look at that. That's just too cool. Isn't that great? That's my daughter Rachel. Look at that. And that's just friggin' scary. But there's no words. You gotta have it. You gotta keep it. It's gotta go on top of your piano. This Missy brought over. I could not get rid of it. I had to have it. Keep it. This was found on a pick. Same with that leather couch and the throws that are on it. Brass lamp. The end tables. This room is going to get painted yellow someday. Even the carpet we got off a pick off a friend that passed last year, sadly. But yeah, I got that. Same with the table. Thomasville, couldn't give it away. Nobody wanted it. I got rid of my old crappy one, put this one in here. Even that bowl. I don't know, I can't remember what it is, but I found it in Ithaca at the flea market when I was a vendor there. Had to have it. Looks cool. It's heavy. It's got to be leaded glass. This one too. This is the mate to, I don't know. I don't remember, but I thought this came with that one. Doesn't look the same. But yeah, this is my Willowware and assorted stuff collection. It's a nice little cabinet. And we got this one too. Stash all my stuff. And there's my kiddos, Jesse, Christina, and Rachel. And we got these too. I don't know. I don't know if they're prints or not. I really don't think they're prints. But they're nice. I like them. So, yeah, that's rockers, man. I've got probably 14 rockers throughout the house. This is a German made. I think I got this from Greg. That is a very nice one. I like that a lot. This is a little Asian sort of, light on. Asian, and I think it's, I don't know if that's ebonized or not, but it's older than dirt. Wow, this thing's been around forever. Wow. I don't know where to put the damn things anymore. I got so many of them. This is kind of a catch-all of crap. These are magazines I got to get outside. Excuse the mess. But this is a great old fish tank. I got this from my plumber, God, 30 years ago. It is just too cool. I never noticed that the corners are fish. There's the tail, there's the eye, there's the head. It's just a really cool fish tank. And a carved fish somebody did locally. Yeah. I got somebody at the door. Okay, yeah, I had a neighbor pop in. All right. This is my living room. Tiny but cozy. Ooh. Let me see, where can we start? The wagon. I got this wagon at the same place I got my stove and the kitchen table. I originally saw just that wheel poking out under a bunch of junk, and I knew there was something good under there. I grabbed it, got it. Very cool Auto Express wagon. Nice. I picked up this table. I have no idea where I got it. Probably off a pick somewhere. It's in very, very good shape. Very clean. Usually find these and they're all beat to crap. The radio is just a repro. This, I've probably found 2 or 3 of these. These are cribs from, I don't know, turn of the century. This is one of the sides of the crib. And it just looks cool there. All by itself. It's nice. I like it. I hung it there and it stayed. This is a dress form that I got again from Brookside Antiques. I've never seen one before and never seen one again. And it's great. I like it. It's expandable. You can push it and pull it to shape it as big or as small as you want. It's just, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen. And I've got one of these clocks. I can't remember what they're called. I can't see it, but it's one of the better ones. You see a lot of copies and knockoffs of these things, but that's a decent one. That's a curb find. I just put it together with a lamp base that I found. The windows. Yes, this is a side light. I have the transom upstairs. It's an arched transom. These are really cool. This thing's probably 6 feet maybe long. Leaded glass. And it's got little, I guess, on-purpose accidents, little cracks. And they filled it in with stained glass. Kind of cool. Maybe I can show you the transom later. But, yeah, that's that. This is the end of the crib. And I just leaned it up against the wall. And there it is. It's done. Another rocker. I just love rockers. I don't know what the hell it is about them, but I like them. Beat up old wicker stroller, pram. My old buddy Duffy brought it over. I mentioned that I liked it the next day. It was sitting on my porch. I love that guy. All right. We got a pheasant mount. This was mine, but I sold it. It's out of here. Oh, I got it. Before we're done, I got to show you this. This is my front foyer. This was horrible. This was covered in paneling, and it was a nightmare. It was just a total and complete nightmare. But this, I have no idea who she is. This painting is probably 30 by 24, just to give you an idea on size. But the frame alone is amazing. It's nice. But it's a colorized photograph. Very cool. This was in what was basically a crack house. The family died. Mother and father died. The kids did not care about anything that was in that house. Nothing. There was plates still on the dinner table when I walked in there. It was sad. And it got ransacked by crackheads. Anything shiny and pretty they took and left everything else behind, including this picture. We found lots and lots and lots of stuff. We took, we bought the estate, so we took whatever was valuable. And it's just kind of sad. The kids just didn't care, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? So it would be either me taking it or it going in a dumpster. So, we tore that house down actually. So it would have been buried in a hole. Wouldn't have even gone in a dumpster. So it went on to a better place. So yeah, it's all good. So, all right. Let me show you this. This room is a work in progress again. This bed I got at a garage sale. Nice 4-poster, queen size. Picked that up. There's another one. Don't ask me why somebody put camouflage upholstery on this thing. It's a beautiful classic rocker. I'll be changing that out. Again, I got all kinds of weird artwork around the house. There's another one, another rocker. I don't even know how many I got. All right, we're done. So I hope you enjoyed my little tour through the house and all my junk. Maybe I'll just take you for a walk. Before I go out, the one thing I didn't do was show you my office. Now, there's more collections of stuff. Now, I haven't been in here in probably months because it's just been so cold. But, so it's going to be dusty and cobwebby. These are a lot of tools. I've collected over the years. A lot of my grandfather's tools. He was a carpenter forever. And I saved a few choice ones. I used to save a lot of pinups. I got a bunch of them around, and cobwebs. This is just a bunch of assorted stuff. I wish I could, I can't zoom, but just a bunch of assorted junk I've collected over the years. I really like, more cobwebs. I like religious artifacts, skulls, crazy old dolls, horns, old fans, just tons and tons and tons. I love the old Pulp Fiction books. They're really cool. Change, lots and lots of change. Oh boy. I like art as long as it's weird, unique, and cool. There's that. Let's see what else we got. I think that's about it for now. And again, the weird, unique stuff. Lots of Crocs, keys. So, yeah, that's about it in my office. So let's take a walk outside for my coffee. This is my property. We're working on this. Trying to get circle garden mulched and weeded. This is kind of my salvage thing I got cooking. There's a cool old pond back there. Used to be to water the cows when there were cows here. This needs a total redo. We're working on it. I got a couple people coming in today. This wall wasn't here 2 years ago. Put this up, painted it red, all out of salvage. All salvage, all stuff I get from the scrapyard and picks and barn picks. And there's the rest of the barn. I'll have to show you it another day. It's full of doors and windows and furniture and everything else. Let's get the lights on. Again, I'm going to make this fast because I really don't think this would be part of the video, but I do make collections of stuff in here. This is open to the public on weekends. I do barn sales. So here, a lot of crocks, pottery that I get. It's not a big seller anymore, but I keep some on hand because some people do still like it and buy it. Prices have just dropped like crazy. Even these, I come across denim purses. I'll pretty much collect just about anything. I don't do tchotchkes too much anymore. They're just, look at that. Oof. They're just not moving. The lights still need to warm up. I love these articulated lamps. Nobody else around here does, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think there's more around somewhere. Those are all online. Picked up 3 traffic lights in the last, I don't know, month. What else we got here? I've actually got 2 of these gnomes. Kerosene stoves, they're very hot. My friend Vicky took some old ones she got from the scrapyard and made lanterns out of them. And they look very cool. The light from the inside casts shadows from the cutouts all over the place. I've got probably 20 of these things. They just look great in collections. Old hippie vests. Got a great old lacquered room divider. Collect auto stuff. Frying pans, Wagner's, Griswold's. There's off-brands, all kinds of different ones. I got this collection of sculptures from a woman in Oxford. The artist has passed, but I acquired them. She didn't want them anymore, so I bought them. I love old porcelain top kitchen tables. This one was trashed. The bottom, it was in a basement. It was so rotten. The legs and the frame just rotted right down. This was laying on the floor on top of the rotten bottom. Clocks. I really like old clocks. Well, the ship not so much, but I like them. Adding machines. Man, I've probably gone through 15 adding machines. They all sell online on Etsy and eBay. Old cameras. Clock radios. Anything before the 70s, I like. I try to put, this is where all the tchotchkes used to be. Got rid of all those, and I just gathered all the auto stuff I got and tried to stick it in one spot. This isn't all of it. This is just the stuff I didn't put on Etsy and eBay and Mercari. I did that a few years ago. Again, just lots of artwork. It doesn't sell up here. It's all going to go away. Again, collections of just stupid old wooden hangers. Just look kind of cool. Somebody bought a bunch and broke up my thing. But yeah, you know, we've got tons and tons of stuff. Old electric, yeah, old lighting. I love old lighting. Doesn't matter. It's just great. I mean, even from old gas lights. Got one over there. 1960s atomic. Right down to, you know, turn of the century bathroom sconces, porcelain, Art Deco. I just love this stuff. Great style. They actually put time and care into what they were doing back then. License plates, everything, shoe stretchers, antlers. You name it, we got it. There's another one I did a few years back. So yeah, I didn't want this to go on that long. I don't want to bore you. I will do a very fast walkthrough of the inside of the barn because there are, again, collections of stuff in there. I've got porch posts, craft wood, 3 to 4 feet long. They're just stupid bells, alarm bells, school bells, window sashes. Wow. From all the buildings we take down. Doors. I've got 8-foot doors right down to 6'2" trailer doors. These just came in from my friend Mike. We've got a safe back there that's 300 pounds. I've got movie theater seats from Green. Sinks from a nunnery we tore down. We save everything. Everything and anything. And barnwood. Rotten old piano. Couple settles from Siebers, the bar down the road. They were renovating, got rid of them. So, yep. Look at this, chairs. Chairs. I've actually sold a lot. There's usually probably 70 to 80 chairs here at one time. We'll be replenishing them. I've probably got 14, 15 of these wooden extension ladders. So, yeah, that's my life. Yep, I've got a little electronics room. We've got another room of stuff over there. I'm not going to bore you any longer. I'm going to cut this short. All right, hopefully I didn't bore you too much. And I'm going to try to edit this together, knock it down a little bit. So, you guys, I'll see you later. You just stared at the back of my head for a couple minutes. All right, talk to you soon. I figured I'd throw in a quick shot of the house, just so you know what I'm dealing with. It's going to be a very fast one. This is the side, the entrance to my mudroom, attached garage. There's a big front porch on this thing that I'm working on, and we'll be putting a new roof on this year. It is a giant work in progress, man. So that's it. Hopefully you like this. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so that's it. That's the mess I have created, and I'm really hoping to finish this sometime in my lifetime. I want to thank George the Antique Nomad again for the opportunity to share my place and my junk, and with a whole new audience. I've been watching a lot of everyone's videos and can appreciate all the work in doing this for a living, including all the work just doing these videos. It's turned into another job, and I've got a lot of jobs, but it's fun, and I've met a lot of people online. It's been really cool, and hopefully, you know, you can make some more new friends. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button, the bell icon, and subscribe. And if you get a chance, leave me a comment or two. If you'd like to see some more stuff in the house, I've got a lot more. Oh boy, I got a lot more stuff. Yeah. So peace. Stay safe. Hope everybody's doing well. And we'll move on. All right. See ya.